Hello, BSc second year students. Listen here carefully. Today's online lecture is the last lecture from this semester, semester number 3. Then our syllabus will be completed within time. So in today's lecture, we will first study the decarboxylation reaction. So decarboxylation reaction occurs in the human body. Here the removal of carboxyl group, removal of the carboxyl group is called as the decarboxylation. This is the definition of our today's study. So in decarboxylation there is the removal of carboxyl group which is called as the decarboxylation. Here the enzyme which catalyzes the reaction is decarboxylase enzyme. So this decarboxylase enzyme enters in the biological reaction as a catalyst, and here the ammonia group from the amino acid NH2 from amino acid, here the NH2 as it is, RCH2 as it is, and CO2 means COO in the form of carbon dioxide, so it becomes separated. So amino acids are converted into the amine, and here carboxyl group is removed. So this is called as the decarboxylation reaction. Now after this we will start the Krebs-Henselt urea cycle. Listen here, Krebs, you know Krebs cycle. So Krebs is the name of this scientist. Another scientist here, Henselt, not the insult. Name is Henselt. It is the name of scientist Henselt urea cycle. So we will study the Krebs-Henselt urea cycle because this cycle is discovered by Krebs and Henselt in 1932. So it is named by the name of scientist. This cycle, Krebs-Henselt urea cycle, is also called as the Ornithine Cycle. It is also called as the Krebs-Henselt cycle, also called as the urea cycle, also called as the Ornithine cycle. So here we will study one by one. It is discovered by the Krebs and Henselt in 1932, so it is called as the Krebs and Henselt cycle. Here in this reaction, in this cyclic form, biosynthesis of urea is formed from the ammonia. In the body, there is the biosynthesis, means synthesis of the urea. Hence it is also called as the urea cycle. And this urea synthesis is from the ammonia. Remember. So biosynthesis of urea from ammonia, so called as the urea cycle. Now in this reaction, in this cycle, there is the conversion of ammonia into urea. In the cyclic form, here figure is shown. In the cyclic form, there is the conversion of ammonia into the urea. So urea cycle explains the formation of urea. So it is called as the urea cycle. This cycle explains the formation of urea. Synthesis of urea means formation of the urea. So it is also called as the urea cycle. Ornithine, this is enter in the cycle, so it is also called as the ornithine cycle. Remember. Then steps. This Krebs-Henselt urea cycle or ornithine cycle completes in the 5 steps. There are different steps. So here another reaction is formed, and from that reaction the product is the carbamyl phosphate. That carbamyl phosphate enters in the cycle, it combines with the citrulline and it converts into the arginosuccinic acid. Remember, carbamyl phosphate combines with ornithine and it forms the citrulline. The citrulline converts into arginosuccinic acid in the presence of enzyme aspartic acid. So this arginosuccinic acid then converted into arginine in the arginosuccinase ASE. Where ASE is the last to the word. So you remember it is the enzyme. So arginosuccinase ASE. So this enzyme enters, or this enzyme with arginosuccinic acid convert into arginine. This arginosuccinase works as a biological catalyst. Reaction is happen, arginine is formed and fumaric acid is removed. Then this arginine convert into the ornithine. At the same time urea is synthesized, urea is separate. Then again this ornithine complete with the carbamyl phosphate. Again citrulline formation takes place. So this is in the form of cycle. So it is called as Krebs-Henselt urea cycle. It is also called as the urea cycle only, and it is also called as the ornithine cycle. So dear student, after completing this ornithine cycle, here it is the last bit from the unit number 4. So today our syllabus is completed. Now I would like to declare our 4 units are completed. Our syllabus paper 7 biochemistry is completed. If anybody having any mistakes in the study, they can call me, they can contact me on the mobile. And from the 1st February, the college will be regular. If not regular college, then we will come. All lectures will come regularly. So if you found any difficulty, any problems in the study, you can contact personally or on mobile. So here our syllabus is completed. The complete notes of 4 units and MCQ also. Notes you will found at the Xerox center. If you want, जर तुम्हाला पाहिजे असेल तर तुम्ही 4 युनिटचे नोट्स त्या झेरॉक्स सेंटर वरून कलेक्ट करू शकता, घेऊ शकता. आणि तुम्हाला एमसीक्यू सुद्धा मी काढून तिथे ठेवणार आहे, किंवा कॉलेजमध्ये आले तुम्ही तर तुम्हाला मी देणार आहे. संपूर्ण 4 युनिटच्या नोट्स विथ एमसीक्यू is completed. You can take MCQ from my side. You can take notes, original notes from my side, my file. You can write, you can Xerox, or you can take the photos in your mobile and do study regularly, hard. Take the care of coronas, COVID-19. Sanitize your hands. Use mask. Avoid the cold drinks or cold eatings and other things. So for today it is sufficient. I will send 2 questions for test and 2 questions for tutorial. You make the test tutorial notebook and submit to me. So for today it is sufficient. Thank you very much. धन्यवाद.